guys? This is Shotmaster, brand new video. Today we're doing Web Deku. Had the cat miraculous. I cannot say it right. I am so sorry. So if anyone's like the guy who guards all of them, I am so sorry. I'm just gonna call him the Guardian, because I will not say miraculous, or I'll say so shitty though. I'm so sorry. So yeah. So well, let's get this started. If I had to say this right now, you guys comment down below what is your favorite anime of French. Mostly mine is Wakfu, because you guys have to see it's really good. I thought it was shit done stuff. I thought it was actually shit done stuff. But yeah. Oh yeah, by the way guys, please comment down below this. Would you buy a censored product, or would you not buy it? You got a question there. I would not buy the censored product, because if you censor something, fuck you. Go to hell. I'm being serious. You don't censor something. Like, maybe if it shows too much blood, yes, tone it down a little bit. But, like, if it doesn't show enough blood in the series and saying that, yeah, we killed thousands of people, you should show some blood and organ stuff. Like Doom, you always show guns. I heard, like, people actually said that we should censor Doom. Whoever thought of that idea should just get a shotgun, shoot them in the head. Because censoring Doom is a death sentence. So, yeah. I would have made a shotgun reference or something, so yeah. Let's get started. What Deku had Cat Noir's miraculous. So, which one? By the way, guys, this is a lot of fan art, though, for... Oh, look, Plague as a human. Didn't you like that feature? Rule 34. Evil... Hey, look, I'm a white supremacist. Just joking, guys. Please not ever say that. That's a better one. Deku's getting laid. Rule 34. So, let's get started. So we're starting off is, well, so let me tell you something. All for one is, well, quirks exist in this timeline. So yeah. So, well, Ochaku is, well, the ladybug, and Deku is the, Cat Noir. So yeah. So all for one is, well, mostly Deku's dad. So, well... Mostly, we're replacing some characters with switching the characters, so yeah. Mostly, all four made a clone of himself. So yeah. That clone is what with Deku. He's mostly, well, very rich and stuff, but mostly fashion and stuff, so yeah. Mostly when his Inko mostly told him that let our son go to school and stuff, he allowed it though. So, well, Deku did get to see Ochaku. They've been friends a lot and stuff, but never been intimate. You get where I'm drifting here. So, yeah. So, well, we're starting off is Miraculous. Her parents own a bakery shop. And, well, she's getting ready to go to school. So, well, she's mostly got all of her stuff right, and she has a box of cookies. Because it's the end of the school year, so she wants to bring something to remember by stuff. But when she's mostly seeing this old man in the, well, he sees an old man while walking in the middle of the road. He's not moving enough. So she saves him. She has to go to school and she says, I'm sorry and all this stuff. He says, no worries, young lady. And, well, he's thinking that she would be a great person for the ladybug. I'm only saying that because I cannot fucking butcher the fucking name. I am so sorry for that. So, yeah. If I figure out ways, I might just make my own platform called, fuck YouTube. Because it's like, you can cuss and all that shit, though. You can cuss how much time, you can show it wherever you want, though. Except fucking sexy gotcha lives. That's up. Wait. That's him. Abomination of science, okay? I have my Nerf gun right here by my pillow, kissing it, and saying that I swear to God if I hear any Rule 34 bullshit here. So, yeah. So, well, when he's a villain, he always had, well, one motto. Do not, mostly, he tells Shigaraki that, well, if he is, mostly, when we do attack the USJ, mostly to not hurt my son. Because if he says that if any villains hurt my son, he says that I will turn you into a Nomu. Shigaraki has actually seen one time where actually somebody has almost actually hurt him once. So yeah. He knows this is really a big threat and stuff. So yeah. So, well, let's check to see. where Deku is. Mostly he's going to walk to school. He immediately sees the old man, the guardian of, well, Ladybug and Cat Noir's miraculouses, though. He sees that he has fallen. Nobody's helping him, so he walks over there and helps him, though, stuff. So, yeah. Shit. He slips the, Cat Noir's the box where they keep the miraculous things at, and I don't even think they keep them, though. They just don't want to say, fuck that. It's like a toy. So, yeah. So, he helps the man up and stuff, and they exchange some conversation. So, yeah. So, Deku has to go to school. So, he runs there stuff. So, he does. Let's get to the end of the day. Mostly, Ochaka's been saving mostly the remaining cookies she has for the entire class. The teacher says that, class, mostly Deku is quirkless in this timeline, yes, but people do respect him and stuff. But Bucko is still that one child that said, fuck you, Deku, and stuff. So, yeah. Mostly, the teacher says that, class, mostly Ochako has brought some cookies for the entire class for the end of the school year. So, she gives out to everybody, though. Everyone, has nice things to say about her, mostly her parents' cooking, even Bakugo, because he loves sweet stuff in this timeline. So, yeah. So, yeah. Let's see. How the hell am I going to continue doing this? Fuck. You're going to see this starting in Paris. Mostly, if I say, shit. Yeah, it is. So, yeah. So, wait. No, it's not, actually. It's in My Hero Academia world. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, after done eating stuff, he says good. So, he says, class, let's check C. He checks C and says, Bakugo, aren't you going to UA? And he says, yes, I am, because I'm not going to become a quirkless loser like him anyway. And he starts talking shit about Deku. Mostly, the class is defending Deku and stuff. And mostly, Deku's saying, guys, you really don't have to, mostly protect me and stuff. I can heal myself anyway. And, everyone still respects Deku, because, he's the nicest guy in the school. Some people do like him for his money, but, everyone generally likes him because he's a nice person and stuff. Like Ochaku. So, yeah. Mostly, people have been saying that, why the heck are Deku and Ochaku not dating anyway, though? Stuff. This still is around since their school. So, immediately the teacher says, okay then, class. After that stuff happened, he says, Ochaku, aren't you going to UA? And she says, yes, I actually am. And, she gives the reason why. Because, I want to help my family out and all this stuff, though. He says that's the noblest thing I've ever heard from, a classmate, though. Immediately he says that, Deku, you're going to UA, yes? And he says, yes, I am, actually. Bakugo starts laughing, and he says there's no fucking way. I'm so sorry, did I censor myself? I'm not the fucking Chinese people. Bad Marvin. That's a good thing, by the way. Do not ever censor yourself. People say censor yourself, tell them to go fuck a bird. I'm being serious. Actually, go tell them to do that. One of my classmates, said that, hey, man, I like your, YouTube channel, but can you stop saying fuck? And I say, fuck you, man. I said directly to his face and said, fuck you, it's my YouTube channel, I can do whatever the fuck I want. And if he didn't like that, I got in trouble, but still I said, yeah, it's my channel, so my fucking rules. Before we continue, I have to check something really important, guys. I want 5 of them. Show my screen, come on, guys. Oh, we're almost hitting 300. 5 more subscribers, and then we can now make a second channel where I actually do gaming videos on my phone. So yeah, let's continue on. Rule 34 here. So yeah, Fame Perfect's on my channel, you're jerking off. You got to meet my AK-47 Neo Strike. Don't you dare fucking do that. That's disgusting. Be ashamed of yourself. Do that on Pornhub. Or some other items that nobody has ever said. So yeah. He says that, well, even if he does get into UA, though, he might just become a support class anyway, though. Because they're mostly support class people only create stupid inventions anyway. May have to be heard that she would slap the shit out of Bakugo, or just kicked him in the balls. So yeah. He says, well, looking at the time and stuff, well, mostly, well, I think he immediately hears the bell ring, says, class is dismissed. So everyone leaves. Deku's getting packed up to leave and stuff, but Bakugo's gang tries to beat up Deku. Deku has Tonkin's self-defense class. He does take out Bakugo's little gang, though. He says, Bakugo, even if I don't have a quirk, I still defeated a quirk person, mostly a person with a quirk, that's Bakugo, and your two are friends with quirks. And who's the quirkless loser now? Bakugo's really mad about this. But one of his two friends see that they're fucked, so they immediately get out there. Bakugo does too. So, well, let's get to Ochako. She's walking home, and, well, she sees that old man again. She sees that the old man is, well, he mostly fell. Again. He is testing and checks to see if anyone else would do it. So, well, immediately Ochako sees him, and, well, she helps him up. He slips the, well, ladybug thing in there. So, yeah. Then we have two things. By the way, guys, Deku does not know his father does crime work and stuff. So, yeah. So, let's continue on. So, well, she says, oh, haven't I met you already? And the Guardian says, yes, I actually have. You're that person that helped me when nobody else would. She says, no, I just did all the gracious on my heart anyway, though. So, yeah. I'm just gonna change this so YouTube could demand. That looks. Not gonna say anything because that actually looks really cool on Deku. Just gonna say, Cat Deku, Corey Katniss, furries come to him and jerk off on Pornhub. I'm joking, guys. This is actually a really cool picture, though. We need more fan art for everybody, though. We need equal fan art for equal anime. If Sakura does not have fan at all, if you are a Sakura fan, you are simping. Sakura has done nothing in the anime except being a bitch, okay? And maybe a thick little bitch, anyway. And maybe used for a few fan services. But I'm going to say this, Naruto. I'm so sorry, but you simping. You simp. Man, Hinata, thick. I'm just going to say that. Thick. Hinata. So, yeah. By the way, Baruto, gonna have to say this, it sucks shit. Gonna say that. First few episodes, it sucks shit, though, because Baruto is a spoiled piece of shit. I'm just gonna say that. You raise around rich people that don't, mostly if you're fucking rich, though, and stuff, you have a kid, don't have kids, rich people, do not have kids. I'm being serious, do not have kids, because A, you're gonna make them spoiled, or B, you're gonna gut them. C is a hard 1% chance they actually will like you, so yeah. Let's continue on. So, well, mostly, Ochako, well, goes home. She's going through her bag, and she sees that she has this little box thing. She opens it, and, well, immediately, I'm just gonna call her Kwame, because I think that's what she's called. Her Kwame comes out. She immediately says, oh, thank you very much, because I am a Kwame. And she states all the ladybug stuff, and she says, wait, you're not a quirk? And she says, oh, I'm not a quirk, actually. I'm a Kwame. Mostly, well, Kwames are mostly the things that power up, well, the miraculous leader. She says that mostly you'll be fighting crime and stuff. And she says that other Kwames do this too. But it seems that your world has quirks, so, well, half of them can actually do this by herself anyway. But, well, mostly, this might change. Let's get to Deku. Deku sees that he's at Wait, did we slip that thing? Yeah, forgot. So he's going through his bag of stuff, and, well, mostly his bodyguard is, well, out, mostly sees him. But, well, the bodyguard is only there for one thing only, guarding Deku and stuff. Deku's not spoiled in his wife, because if I made a spoiled wife Deku, I should just grab a shotgun, shoot at my head, and right now, I do not make spoiled Dekus. If you make a spoiled Deku and what if, Bitch, you'll see that reported as fucking heavily reported. I'm just joking, guys. I would never report things. Susie fucking Lou. Oof. Check something really important. Oh shit, it's almost morning. So yeah. So let's continue on. So, well, okay, good. So we have a good time. So we're continuing on. Mostly Deku goes in his room. So he's going through his bag and he sees that little black box thing. He opens it up and the cat version, mostly the cat Kwame comes out. Plague, I think. Yeah, Plague. He really says, "My name is Plague. Mostly, I am the guardian, or mostly the Kwame for the ring of, the thing, the miraculous wielder." Saying that, you just have to say Plague on, and, it'll form a suit. Mostly your cool ability allows you to, use Cataclysm, but you can only use it once. It mostly uses the ring charging up thing. And mostly, I need to eat cheese. He asks his Deku, does he have any cheese exactly? And, he says, I actually don't. And he says, bummer. Are you cheese tolerant or something? He says, no. And he says, huh. So, he says that, wait, so what the heck are you exactly? He says, if you didn't listen, human, I am a Kwame. Mostly, you are now the wielder of the miraculous of the cat ring. If I'm saying this right. Mostly, the cool ability of me, I can destroy stuff. It's like a destruction quirk. Or what you humans call it exactly. So, yeah. So, Deku says, so I can actually become a superhero. And he says, yeah, put in that terms, yeah, kid. He says that, we should do patrol. Plague says, yeah, we should do patrol. So they agree. So, at night, Ladybug Ochaku is mostly doing patrol too. And, Cat Noir Deku is mostly doing patrol. He merely sees Ochaku, but mostly he sees a person in red on a building. Deku thinks that he should check to see this out. So he does. He merely sees Ladybug. Deku gets, if I had to say this right, he gets flustered by this. And, Ochaku Ladybug sees Deku, or Cat Noir. Deku changes his voice and stuff to seem like it's weird and stuff. It doesn't show his face that much. So, he says, nice day to, get on a rooftop and stuff. She says, yeah. So, mostly Deku sees a guy getting robbed. And, Deku tries to stop them. Cat Ladybug, stops them too. Immediately, he says, wait, are you guys superheroes or something? And, he says that, mostly, my name is, Ladybug. My name is Chat Noir, and her name is, she says, my name is Ladybug. And he's saying that, wait, let me get this right. The guy is fucking wearing all black with some green that actually looks really cool on him. And he says, oh, thanks. No mentioning. And you're wearing fucking polka dots. With red. At fucking night. That looks like you're a fucking simp. And, Deku just snucks the guy out. He really gives the guy a wallet back, and, that's the end of that. Coming. Sorry for that, guys. I had to help my grandma out and stuff. So sorry. Let's continue on. So well, Deku says, "So you're a ladybug," and she says, "Yes, I am." And you must be Cat Noir, and he says, "Yes." Saying that, well, wait, are you a miraculous holder? And he says, "Yes, I am." Deku's thinking that maybe we should show each other's identities. Ochaku says that no, we should not, because one of us gets captured and tortured until they tell us the information. Deku's taking this and saying, okay then. So, well, mostly, let's get to Hawkmoth, or All For One's clone. Hawkmoth immediately is trying to find anyone with negative emotions. He does, actually. He finds a guy who, got, cheated on by his girlfriend. Now, I'm not trying to make this sexist here, but, I have to say this here. Fucking cheating, that's it. If you cheat on your partner, you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab you and throw you fucking out of my house. Fuck that. You don't cheat on people. That's the one thing. If I saw my wife cheating on me, bitch, you would know I would grab her by the fucking feet and make a clone of myself, grab her by the horn, just yeet her out of my door. So yeah. It's on my property, so technically I can do whatever the fuck I want. So yeah. Mostly, Hawkmoth's giving this guy power. Says in exchange of fighting Ladybug and Cat Noir. Because, he's been listening over, because a few of his quirks allows him to hear over the entire town. He says, fine then. So, he has the ability to, make people's emotions switch. If you're mostly if you act really nice to people, then you act bad. If you act bad around people, then you act good. So, yeah. So, the villain finds Deku and Ochaku. He says, you must be Ladybug and Cat Noir. And Deku says, yeah, and so? He says, I went to miraculous for Hawkmoth. And says, wait, Hawkmoth? Saying that, yes. Mostly, he gives over his backstory. Saying that my wife cheated on me, or my girlfriend cheated on me, so I went to miraculous, though, so I can gain power. So, immediately Ochaku was going to attack, but he says, no, my lady, I should do it, though. It's mostly chivalry. So he says cataclysm. Immediately a dark orb forms in his hand and he crushes it. He says, so what the heck am I supposed to do with this now? So he sees the guys coming after him. He has a sword. So he grabs the sword with his cataclysm and immediately disintegrates. He says, what the hell? Immediately Deku knocks him out. So he's trying to figure out, wait, so what the fuck do we supposed to do with this guy anyway? So, they see mostly a shadow. Mostly what Hawkmoth looks like. He says that, mostly you supposed to mostly find the spot where the Akuma is. And Ladybug supposed to, get her yo-yo thing and, put it back in there and turn it back to a normal butterfly. So Deku's thinking, wait. He sees the flower on the guy's jacket. He thinks that's what it is. So he rips it, though Emilia Akuma comes out. So, Ochaku's thinking that, yeah, that should work. So she does it, and, Emilia comes out. He says that, you idiot, I am Hawkmoth. And, sooner or later I will get your miraculous, though. Sorry if I continue saying that, so yeah. Until we meet again. So, his shadow immediately disappears somewhere. Immediately, Deku's little his little ring is bleeping. He's saying, shit, I need to, hide somewhere to mostly deform those stuff. She's saying, fine. So, Deku does have some spare cheese on him. So, he deforms, though, and, mostly Plague eats some cheese. A few minutes later, he reforms those stuff. And he's saying, sorry I was so late, my lady. So, she just says that's okay. Just says that we need to patrol more of the city. So, yeah. Immediately, Deku is thinking that, well, crap. So he's thinking that, wait, how the heck did you get your miraculous though? She says that I'm not going to remember, and he says, yeah, I forgot. Can't really tell about any of our information anyway. I'm gonna say this right now, Bakugo will figure this out, by the way, so yeah. So, well, they're just traveling the city, though, stuff. Check to see what's happening. They stopped a few crimes here and there, stuff. They stopped a robber, so yeah. So, well, Ladybug sees a robber going to rob her house. So, well, Deku sees it too. She attacked the robber and knocked him out. They always put the knocked out victims with a label and they tied them up, saying that guy tried to rob them and stuff, or rob somebody. So yeah. So it's getting super late. And Ladybug says that, well, Cat Noir, I think we should be getting back to our houses anyway. He says fine. So, well, they say that, well, technically we're a team then, right? And Ladybug says, yeah, we sort are. Sort of. We are, actually. We're like superheroes. We're like All Might and Endeavor, though. I mean, of course, you're All Might, of course, though. Because you're the number one, though, at everything. She immediately blushes and says that, just go home, kid. Or, go home. So, they both do. Immediately, Plague says, when he's, speaking his mind, he says, smooth, kid. And he says, what? Saying that, well, you went really smooth on Ladybug anyway, though. And Deku says, really? And says that, no, you didn't, though. It looked like you were actually trying super hard, though. It's like Thanos. It's mostly, well, it's like Thanos and Death, though. And he says, wait, how the heck do you... I win your mind, you idiot. Mostly, well, I can go into your mind and check to see all your history. I actually went over the comic stuff, though. Saying that you actually find the definition of it. Mostly, you're acting really weird around here anyway. Don't you like a girl called Ochaku? Immediately, Deku says, Plague, stop going to my head anyway. Says, what? What am I supposed to do here anyway? Just don't look in your memories? Yeah. And he says that, well, don't you have, superpowers and stuff you can just use on your rival Bakugo? He says that Kachan is mostly, well, I really don't care about Kachan. Mostly, it's just always aggravating stuff. So, yeah. He asks his Plague, what else can he do? He says that, well, I can cloak your entire suit, sometimes you can only use your power and stuff. He says, huh, maybe I can use it to get into UA. He says, yes, but mostly there's going to be a problem with that. He asks him what exactly. Saying that when you're using the cloak thing, you're going to have to eat a massive amount of cheese each time we use it for Cataclysm. Mostly you can use 3 shots in one. Or use it charged up, though, to mostly create a super one. That'll take so much out of me. Or you, technically. So he says, fine. Let's get to Ochaku. Ochaku's going back, and mostly her Kwami's going into her head and going through her memories. Immediately, she's thinking in her head, saying that, he was actually really nice, though, stuff. So, well, immediately her Kwami says that, oh, don't you like him stuff? And immediately says, wait, who the heck said that? Saying that I'm your Kwami, remember? Mostly when you go into your superhero form, mostly I'm stuck in your head, so I go through your memories, though. Yeah, I see a lot of things, actually. Mostly you like this kid called Azuka Midoriya. Immediately she says, stop going through my memories. And she says, maybe I will, maybe I won't. So, well, she just says that you really have the hots for him anyway, though. She says, just stop. And saying that, well, that Cat Noir guy was hating on you, though. What do you think of him anyway? She says he was okay, though, but mostly he's not mostly a Azuka Midoriya thing, though. She says that, well, you shouldn't really be targeting one guy anyway. You mostly, what if the guy rejects you and stuff? So, yeah. Oh, shit. Great. So, yeah. Let's get to the morning. Shit. Shit. So let's continue on. I'm sorry. So, well, she just says that he won't reject me and stuff, and saying, well, what if he does, though? She says, hypothetically, if he does, well, then, well, I'll try to find somebody else. She, oh, I remember her name now. Tiki just says that, no, you're lying. You actually do care about Azuka Midoriya anyway. I mean, you did stand up for him in the classroom anyway. She says, yeah, I really did. Bakugo was always aggravating him anyway. So yeah. So up they get to their home. So yeah. She gets to bed and sleeps. Let's get to Deku. He gets back to his house though and stuff. And, well, you're gonna say how the fuck did they not find them? Mostly, well, Hawkmoth does not look over Deku when he's asleep and stuff. So yeah. And, well, her parents mostly sleep a lot because they have to work really hard. So yeah. So, well, the next day they wake up. They have 11 months to train for UA. Mostly Deku's figuring out other things he can use and stuff, so yeah. All for one thinks that this will not be a good time to, well, do this. Because he's thinking that maybe if I, well, figure out who's mostly Cat Noir and Ladybug, that means then, well, I technically could do that. But his clone cannot go into people's minds. When he was using that shadow form, though, and stuff, he could not do any of his quirks. So, yeah. That's why he just didn't read their minds and stuff. So I think I'm just going to end it off here. This has been the Shadowmaster, and goodbye.